My name is Mary Lynn Lawrence. I'm the Vice President of Professional Services for Advanced Marketplace. This mergeable app really encompasses more than what may be considered case management. It includes both end-user portal functionality as well as case management features. We'll start out at the portal first. For those of you who have seen the presentation on our facilities map, this should look familiar. It's an Advanced Marketplace hub concept for enterprise service management, and it highlights the capability of the Cherwell tool to allow customization of the portal to provide the look and feel of your corporation, as well as provide a multi-tenant environment. In this case, you can see that we have HR, facilities, and IT on the same hub. I'm going to go ahead and go into the human resources area of the portal. We've taken the categorization from many of our different HR customers, the highlights, the high areas of demand and requests, and we've put those as categories here on the main page of human resources. One of the most important areas, though, across the enterprise service management schema is the ability of my items and tickets to be able to get to tickets regardless of which area you reported them in. So in this case, I have HR tickets, and I also have incident and service request tickets. When I go into one of the tickets, just like in the normal portal view of Cherwell, I can get some really important information about the cases that are in the tool, including who's working on them, some SLA information, right down into the tasks. One of the things that our customers ask us for with the case management side of their focus is to be able to present knowledge and real information up front on the portal, as well as allowing people to import issues and requests. So in the map, we provide the capability to get at information, documents, and knowledge in 3 different ways. We can link out the systems, we can have knowledge articles within Cherwell, and we can also link to shared folders if you don't want to store that information within the tool. When we click into one of the categories, we see subcategories. Notice that we're not having people launch right into the service catalog for these very commonly requested areas. We also have quick links that the bot can navigate across the different categories. So let me give you an example of one of the different ways you can access knowledge. I clicked on enrolling in 401k. In this case, I'm going into a knowledge article that has different attachments. So I set up this very commonly requested information in a knowledge article in Cherwell, and it can be stored there and easily printed or downloaded by the end user. Let me take you into another example. In this case, I'm going to go into the life events area. And if I change my name, something again very common, in this case, I can see that I'm launching out to an IRS site. So the knowledge that's important to people from an HR perspective could be out in other sites. So you don't have to contain it in one area, and you have the flexibility within the portal to get to the information that's needed. Changing insurance beneficiaries is another one. In this case, we're going to a PDF file that's on a shared folder. So a couple different ways highlighted in here in the portal for people to get that information. Now, what if you don't find the information that you have here, because we haven't hit the case side of things yet? So if I take you back out to the main page and I don't see what it is I want here, or I need to get information quickly, I also have the ability to search on knowledge articles. And in this case, I find the tax form that I need, and I can download that information. So knowledge is very key to this. The other thing that I can do is just ask HR. In this case, I do launch back into the HR catalog with categories and subcategories to get more options on things that I may not have found when I was looking at the main categories. So that's the highlight of the portal side. Now I'm going to go ahead and take you down into the technician side of case management. When you log in as an HR user, you can see this dashboard doesn't look anything like an out-of-box dashboard, and it's really focused on the things from an HR perspective. Again, we've got the My Work available. We have new hires up here. We're still using the strength of the Cherwell tool to track SLAs. In this case, I want to take you into a ticket instead of creating a new one. I think it'll be a little bit faster. And I want to highlight that you're going to see some things that are very similar here to an IT ticket, but very different as well. So I have the ability to capture the information. I've got the SLAs. I'm tracking tasks. But you can see the classification is very HR, and the specific forms that we've included with this map are very focused on HR and not IT. Now, this is built on the incident object, so it's very easy for these tickets to be shared across the different support personnel. There are also some reports that are available within the M-App. Let me take you into the reports area briefly, just to show you a list of some of the reports that are available as part of this download. So that's the highlights of the HR Case Management M-App, and I appreciate your time. Thank you.